The algorithms that be, the ultimate tastemakers of the internet, recommended, for you, radio. A lot of the content on this website gets popular because the people who make it know how to game the system. They tailor their thumbnails to have specific colors or people's faces. Their titles are given trendy words, and the content itself is kept engaging and fast-paced. I'm not dogging people that do these tactics or anything. It's what you gotta do if you plan on making a career out of making videos. But it just makes videos like this even more fascinating.
Hey, if you have some time and want to support the channel, make sure to check out the Adrian Gasly Etsy shop for some cool stickers. The shop is by far the best way to support the channel and is something I've been really wanting to do for a long time. We have 4 sticker designs right now, but I have loads more ideas in the works. adriangasly.etsy.com, thank you.
The video is titled Stickerbush Symphony, Donkey Kong Country 2 by Taya777, which was uploaded on April 26, 2012. The video features just that, the atmospheric Donkey Kong song mixed with the 8-bit visuals of a thorny bush and clouds. It's a super relaxing video to watch, and if you played Super Donkey Kong, probably evokes a ton of nostalgia. The interesting part of this video though is the comments. The comments of this video are what kept me coming back to it. Many of them begin with one word describing the entire situation: checkpoint. Checkpoint. Society tells me I should be moving towards certain things in life, a steady job, a house, with a white picket fence, but I don't know what I want. I don't think I ever have. And when you don't desire anything, when you don't have that burden in you, it seems alright to just be here for now. Maybe I'll be somewhere else tomorrow, or next week, or next year. But I don't see what's wrong with being okay right here. Checkpoint. My dog is brown. Checkpoint. My life is going downhill. I hope that I will be able to solve my issues somehow, but this seems unlikely. I'm really worried. This video, and the others on Taya777's channel, have become a hub, a small community for people to go back and write, like a diary. People seem to write about everything. They vent, talk about school, random thoughts, anything and everything. It's interesting how this comment section from a YouTube channel with videos that have Japanese titles just became such a hub for so many people to come back and share discussions on life. A few years ago, I, like many others, saw this video in the recommended, and clicked on it out of sheer curiosity. As many put it in the comments, you did not find this video, it found you. The algorithm decided that this video was going to be shown to you. While reading the comments, even though many were depressing and about uncertain times, there was always a glimmer of hope. People would always reply to these comments and engage with the original poster to make sure they knew that they were loved and being thought of. It was a really selfless little community that formed around these videos, and was genuinely so wholesome to see. Taya777 uploaded a few dozen videos with the same kind of thing going on, and each one of them had the same types of comments under them. However, on March 13, 2022, Taya777 was terminated due to what was most likely several copyright claims from Nintendo. For many, this was huge. This was a super unique community that just seemed to spawn from nowhere, and it was important to tons of people. And because it was so important, I'm sure you know what the internet did. It's always been fascinating to see individuals so dedicated to a cause. The Taya777 community archived just about everything there was about these videos, the videos themselves, as well as the comments, and also the support group that spawned from these videos. Taya's videos were a safe haven and had a really positive community that benefited tons of people. While scrolling through the Discord, I found that the creators seem to keep the idea of checkpoints alive. There are also many other channels as well as resources for mental health. While watching these videos, the music and visuals are so relaxing, and I could get lost for hours scrolling and reading comments. The concept of internet checkpoints seems to have really spawned from this community, and due to Taya's disappearance, has spawned into its own art movement. There's tons of videos that I found, just by randomly popping into my recommended, that do their own thing. Many, like this one, are playlists of calming music, and have a similar feel to Taya's videos, and it also has a completely blank title.
Hurricane Helene hit us hard. The city is wrecked. A lot of people are dead or missing. Power has been out for 3 days now, likely to be out another week. It's clearly a problem, and I feel awful for the people that don't have a generator, but there's only one thing I can take joy in despite everything. No light pollution. The stars have been beautiful these last few nights.
This checkpoint is especially lucky because I don't even think you can search up this stuff.
Yesterday, I saw a woodpecker for the first time in my life pecking a tree in the neighborhood. Awesome.
This one, uploaded by Don't Worry, I'm Still Me, also has no title, and features comments in all sorts of languages. This is one of my favorites. The fact that people all over the world gathered in this one video feels similar to the atmosphere of this video. Really, what is this?
It feels cozy here. I love things that can appear at any moment in my life and do me good. I'm not even embarrassed to express myself in my own language. Perhaps I'll leave my lighthouse here.
Videos that are a bit older than the idea of internet checkpoints, but I find very similar, are both this video titled Nobody's Here.
An old friend of mine used to play this frequently in the car with another friend of ours. The three of us were really good friends until the two fought and eventually separated, and now we're all grown up and lost in our own way. Now that I listen to it, it reminds me of the good old times, but it also makes me sad knowing that there's truly nobody here.
And this video, featuring the Spirited Away theme played on piano.
I remember watching this movie back when I was in Vietnam, my home country. Now I'm studying abroad in the US. I miss my parents, my grandparents, my friends, and I miss the road that I used to walk to school. I miss the food my grandma used to cook for me. I miss everything. But I chose to study abroad to have a better future, so I must keep going on and be strong.
Both of these videos feature calming and nostalgic music and have comments that have the same tone and feel as the rest of the others. Other than that, I don't really know what else to say about these videos. I just felt the need to share them. These videos just come up in people's recommendations, almost like stumbling upon a hidden resting area between all the hyperactive content that's demanding your attention 24/7. And like many things on the internet, large corporations can often wipe them out overnight, making them seem almost mythic, like lost ruins in a digital landscape. Even while working on this video, a few of the videos that I mentioned are now down, leaving behind only the memories of their legacy. The comments on these videos are kind of a reminder that the usernames and profile pictures you interact with online are all, for the most part, real people, with their own thoughts, feelings, and struggles. When people are anonymous and behind a username, they can often be completely different, and are able to express things they normally couldn't in the real world. I guess what I'm trying to say is, internet checkpoints are a nice reminder that, in a vast world of differences, we're all human. And whatever struggles you're going through, you're not alone. Thank you. Before I go, I want to thank Jaden Salads for his help voicing over some of the comments. He makes fantastic videos and is worth a sub if you haven't already. I also want to mention that I was recently on the Deep Blue podcast over on the Ztomo channel. If you guys want to see me ramble on about liminal spaces and creepypastas, definitely check that out. Also, as always, the Etsy shop is worth a look. I plan on having tons more stickers. I have loads of ideas in the works already. Thank you guys so much for watching.